Hello guys, here I am in my kitchen with another quick electronics video, and today I'm going to be trying to fix this, and I thought I'd just show you what I'm up to. I won't really be able to film any soldering because still I haven't got a very good light for over there, and it's not very good for my camera. It doesn't really pick up much, so I'm just going to show you what I'm up to, and then later I will do another video to show you the results. And what this is, it's a little tuning, I can't remember what they're called now. It's like an RF thing out of here, little coil of wire goes around it. I'll think of the word in a minute, it's just I can't think of it now. Inductor, it's a little tuning inductor, that's what it is, and it goes in there, look. And what happened is this is out of an old ZX Spectrum, which I have two of, and this one, for years the signal was rubbish, it didn't work, and I opened it up and found out that I could tune this, and I tuned it in and it worked perfectly, but I did one little more tune to sort of, like you got to in there, just mess about, couldn't help myself, and the plastic snapped on the top, and it was only a little bit snapped off, so I thought it still works, so I just tried, and it wouldn't work properly. It's all fuzzy again, the picture, and useless. So basically, what I'm going to try and do now is I've desoldered this, and all it is it's just an inductor. It's just got a couple of wires, enamel copper wire going around. It don't even wrap right around, it's just halfway around, comes up one side, see, from one pin, goes around. And what I'm going to do is, basically I have this old CB radio, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little inductor off, but the problem is the copper wire it's going to be a different value, so what I've got is some new wire, and I'm going to get it the same, and what I'm doing is measuring the resistance on this wire, and I'm going to cut some of this the same, and this has two little bits of wire side by side, so I'm going to cut two bits of this the same length of that, test the resistance, get it the same as that, and then I'm going to take this wire off there, solder this around it, remove this from there first, I think. I don't know, it might be easier to leave it on there first, I'm not sure, but anyway, there's a couple next to it, but they're way too big, and this one, the top is slightly narrower, it's thinner, but the base of it has the same footprint as the base of this one, so I'm hoping that this one being slightly narrower won't make much difference. I'm hoping that when I put the wire around it, that it'll sit around alright, because it's only marginally thinner. I'm hoping it'll sit around alright, and then it'll work alright, and then we'll get the old ZX Spectrum up and running. I have two Spectrums. This one always had a really rubbish picture, but everything else worked really awesome, and the other one, basically the tape deck has always been a bit knackered, and it's at the moment started attempting to chew up my tapes, so I mean, they're not that easy to come by, these old tapes now, these old ZX tapes. It's nice to just stick it on now and again and have a quick go, see what the old games are like. I like to have a bit of a challenge anyway, so I'm going to give it a go. I've already taken this off the motherboard, off the main Spectrum board, there it was. It's been off before because I took it all off, and like I said, I reconditioned it. I renewed all the soldering on it, and it worked great, but that one little bugger had to mess up in it. Right, so I'll try that now, I'll attempt that, and I'll get back to you on the next video and tell you if this worked, and if it has, then if you have the same problem, maybe you'll be able to do the same thing. You can buy ones of these, but don't want to do that, do we? if we can fix it for free. So there you go. And they don't cost much, but I don't know how I would get the same value. I mean, if I could buy one of these again, I've seen ones of these for sale for the Commodore 64, but sadly there was none for the ZX Spectrum. And the price is always a bit high anyway, because they know, you know, there's not many of them around, so people are going to pay the high price, aren't they, if they really want them. Except for me, because I'm just going to tinker and try and fix it. So here you go. This has been, well, this has been old school gaming, but a quick electronics video, and I'll see you in the next one. I'll see if I fixed it. I'll be putting the Spectrum on and showing you if it works or not. Maybe I'll even film it straight off before I even watch it myself, before I even try it myself. We'll try it together and see if it works. See you next time, guys.